Hi everyone! So I'm already extended. Now, grab your tea, your vino, your prosecco because we gotta celebrate. The YouTube reading is gonna be very, very lengthy. And I am advising you guys to sit down and soak on what I'm about to discuss. It is different from all my prediction, and also the same thing is what I did with the extended reading. It is very, very, very different. But stay through the whole reading so you will understand what your soul contract is and your soul purpose is with your person, with your human. Okay? I call it with your human. So, watch your YouTube reading, and then I did astrology prediction in the extended, of course, the whole timing of events. I did it through the stars, and then I explained to you further what is happening to you with the tarot. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Watch your YouTube reading now, and I'll see you in the extended. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There is an announcement. We all gotta sit down because it is here. It's always here, Sal. You always have something on your right side. On my right side is a full moon and new moon candle for each of the zodiac. I'm holding right now the Aries because it's an Aries season, but you got from Aries all the way to Pisces, and guess what? Because this company keeps giving. It's like Christmas over here. Christmas is coming because it has a full moon calendar together with it. I mean, isn't that what it's life about? Giving calendars. Giving calendars. Yes, so do check it out. Okay. It's already at the website, eatrelove.me. My left eye is a little bit teary. I don't know, for some reason. I think I smudge again too much. Because you know me, in the morning, I gotta do my incense, I gotta do my sage, I gotta do my yerba, you know, the works, okay? So, make sure you check it out before you missed out again on another full moon, okay? We just finished one, the new moon in Pisces, yes, in Sidereal Vedic Astrology. So, it marks the new year for us in the Vedic, okay, community, astrology-wise, okay? It's our new year. So, the next one, make sure you got your rituals ready. Okay. So what are we having for today? I'm doing this, the girl deck. We got a co-host, the girl deck. Remember my talk show? Feeling Sisters? That's where it started. It didn't get canceled. It was just too hard to produce. It's too busy. Okay, it's too busy. But to all my guests, I think we should have what you call a rerun. How about that? Ooh, I need to bring that back. A rerun. Woo! Okay. I'll call the producers, okay, tomorrow. Yeah, just in case they're not doing anything because they have a lot already. Rerun. I love it. Rerun. Episodes. Love it. Okay. So for people who are new here, sometimes there's no reading, there's more product, just to be honest. Yes, thank you. Okay. Sometimes, I just laugh and I just tell jokes. Thank you. So I may not be your cup of tea because I'm just a happy, bubbly person. Not everybody is in that alignment. Some people like to mope and be sad. This is not the corner for that. We got no time to be sad, okay? I will not allow this in this channel. We gotta be happy. Here we go. Let me see here. Because, this is a chance for you just to feel good. And then after the rest of the day, if you want to feel sad and lonely and upset, go there. That's how I parent. Okay. Not effective. There's order in chaos, you see? Sometimes we are in a mode of we need to control, we need to organize things so that everything is gonna be fine. Sometimes it's not. Things happen for a reason. A comet will hit somewhere. I don't know why I said that. Okay, but it is chaotic at some point, and it's for growth. Okay, without being shaken, we won't be able to understand our purpose. So if it's chaotic right now, it is meant to be. Okay, that is the order, the manner, okay, of how it's going to manifest, meaning for the better. Of course, as human minds are limited to the comprehension of what it entails. Why is it like this? Why is it happening? Like, for example, 2020. Why was it happening? It's chaotic, right? Well, I'm pretty sure you know our creator. They have their reasons, okay? And they have their ways. We're only humans, okay? Don't compete, just comply. Okay, so this is you. This is my, oh, you're back in the dating field, the dating arena, you're looking at places. But this is also my travel card. So you're looking at different vacay spots. This was last night, okay? Different beaches, okay, beaches, okay, you know, resorts. This is my, you're looking at those places, okay? Don't compete, just comply. Because sometimes also we have to keep up with the online industry, because everybody's doing this. They're all holding their hands in travel pictures. Oh, guess what? 2020, no one was holding each other hands. Okay, because we gotta save distance. Okay. You know that picture, very famous on Instagram. You hold my hand like that. Yeah, now, okay, you can't hold people's hand. Someone's not talking, someone's healing. So you're taking some time out. HEALDA really needs this day just for herself because life is chaotic. But don't try to organize it right now. It's meant to be a mess. You know when you wake up and the house is a mess, sometimes you just have to be a Virgo and say, I need to clean. But you're dying in the inside? No. Today is your day, okay? So I need you to forget about Vastu, forget about Feng Shui, the energy of the house. Think of your own energy first. How are you? Sit down and relax. See? Even I would say that to myself, but I wouldn't follow that. I need to clean my house. Okay, I really need to clean my house. I'm gonna do the through the eyes of the soul. Okay, available, eatreadlove.me. Next week, there's gonna be at the least another 50 tarot and oracle coming to our website. So make sure you check that. And I'm a little bit delayed on helping on the elephants because I'm still making the stickers for the elephants. But we are gonna be helping the elephants. Don't forget. Okay, it's supposed to be second week of April. This is like a message board for the community. So next week is helping the elephants. Yes, guys, we need to help the elephants. Okay. It's I'm making something that is a remedy for prosperity and abundance and removing of blockages, but it involves helping the elephants. Okay? You understand me? We help them, they help us. You got me. Okay. It's Ganesh. Okay. Create, activate your DNA. Be curious, look deeper. And let me see. Oh, wow. Follow your heart. Love. I didn't know that there's romantic in this deck. Okay. If I knew, I wouldn't have used it. Okay. Follow your heart. Look at that. You guys are gorgeous together. Number 18. I feel like we need to read the booklet. Okay. Be curious, look deeper. Okay, let's read the booklet, guys. Create and activate your DNA. It looks like Darna. DNA. You know Darna is? Filipino version of Wonder Woman. Hi, Ate V. Love you, Lucky. Is it like this, Lucky? With a little bit of the handkerchief. Okay. Oh, my uncle was a fanatic. Okay. Are you a Vilmanian or a Noranian? Or you might be a Sharonian. Number 8, guys. Let's look at number 8. I am not a figure 8, sadly. It's not our figure. This is more like, what do you call that? Pop swatch. If you know what the pop swatch is. Create, activate your DNA. Listen, okay? Beneath the veil of Sophia, let the arts be a catalyst to bringing your inner visions and ideas into form. Anything you can dream, you have the power to create. That's Sophia. Sophia is often referred as the goddess of wisdom or the world soul. In Central and Eastern Europe, she is still revered today as the bride of God and the primal force and vehicle of creation. In the Grail Castle of Karlstein, a distinction is made between Sophia and Mary. Sophia is the woman clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and the 12th star above her head. Oh, okay. Mary is being carried to her by angels. In this painting, Sophia is unveiling herself as creatrix. Her hair turns into DNA from which lightning strikes the sea. As scientists suggest, may have been the catalyst beginning life on Earth. It's funny because I was looking at the Order in Chaos, like the Big Bang Theory earlier, so probably that's why I connected. You know, like it's very chaotic. Like if it's an explosion, isn't it chaotic? But here we are. Okay. That's why you also had a Big Bang. That's why you have a little keto now. That's a Big Bang right there. So that's what it is with your creative, your DNA. Okay? So let the arts be the catalyst. So be inspired, not expired. Okay. Number 51. Let's go. Be curious, look deeper. I love sometimes reading like this, even though I don't have my glasses. And then my eyes is already teary-eyed. Why do I even do this? Okay, here it is. It's like there's a person underneath. Be curious, look deeper. The camera doesn't focus because this is a cinema lens. Okay, it's made for movies. Okay, I need to have someone manually focus. Okay, this is not a Sony. Excuse you. Okay. 51. Be curious, look deeper. Welsh Fairy Glen. Look beyond the natural world for a more enhanced view of things. See beyond the obvious. Okay. In the very north of Wales, near the town of Betsy Coed, is a beautiful enchanted fairy glen. It is reputedly the home of the Twelfth Teg fairies. They are said to be somewhat shy of humans, very playful, 6 feet tall and dressed in green. They have a deep shadowy beauty that strikes awe into the eye of the beholder. The glen features stark white quartz traced with green ivy and the scent of sweet damp moss along the flowing water. The path leading to it is lined with enchanted farm animals and birds who stayed silently as you pass by. So it's a fairy. So someone probably is looking, okay, oh, you need to look beyond the world and see, okay, what is obvious. So don't be playing blind. You already know what you see. Stop being in denial, okay? Well, the fairy is nicer to tell you that. But me, we got no time for nice, okay? We got time, we got work. Here we go. You guys need to be disciplined. That's what you guys need to do. Line yourself up. Okay. On a Sunday. Good morning. Here it is. What you want to hear. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Fairy love. Okay. Let me show it to you guys. The alchemical marriage depends on the right balance of opposites. Listen to your heart, mind, and spirit. The king and the queen are equal partners. Aha! That's a good thing to learn. The king and queen are equal partners. Okay, it's a little lengthy, but I know you guys love this part. The fairy lovers come together, knowing the wind must dance between them at times. Okay, there are equal partners. This entails being able to think beyond self and allowing their partners to pursue their own soul path while keeping the magic alive. Only through mutual respect and with the highest love can this happen. The harmonious synthesis that results is the alchemy of creation and true happiness. The painting is set on the St. Nectan Glen in Cornwall, an old hermitage in Fairy Glen. It is said that when Tristan and Isolde left King Mark's castle in Tintagel, they lived for a time in the wood near a hermitage. At Tintagel, they lived for time. The site is hidden in the damp forest close to Tintagel. Nectan was an ancient Celtic water god and may be the origin of the hermit's name. Fairy energies are often caught on film in this area. Ooh, where is this? If you're watching me from that place, let me know. Okay, if that's if that's something going on in your town. Okay, so that's the magic of the follow your heart. This is the through the eyes of the soul. Okay. So this deck is all about mysticism, and I feel like earlier times of mystic knowledge in different cultures, in different places of the planet. Because I know there's Christians over here. There's different religion base also. So it's through because it's through the eyes of the soul. That makes sense. Okay, different souls. Okay, so that's your your oracle for today. All right. Okay. You can totally tell, like, 100 years from now, when they see my girl deck, they're gonna think about, so they were talking about Hermes and makeup that day? And some Starbucks coffee? Yeah, theirs is more like in the water with the gods. Yeah. So you are just dating online, So deep knowledge with your girl deck. Don't laugh at me. Let's see. Oh my god, that's nice as a first card. The Fool, a spiritual card. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, you know that feather, that red feather there, that's Mars. There's different pomegranates there. In pomegranates, there's how many seeds in here. Normally that reflects either some sort of the 20s. It's not the nakshatra, but I connect it with the nakshatra in my tarot classes. So there's the, the luminaries. Well, I'm gonna explain a lot. But this is about taking a chance. This is a full moon cycle. This is about taking a leap of faith. The dog, it's not a dog. It's a mixture of a canine and some sort of another, not hyena, but it's two kinds. Okay? And it's giving warning to this. So that's your conscience right there, if you go to the basics of tarot. And then if you see here, the background is yellow. Once you've watched so many tarot, you will see that either it's blue, okay, or yellow, majority of it. Then there's one that is black, which is the Ten of Swords. So this is about enlightenment and realizing that what you're going through is a soulful experience. Does it make sense to you? This is the zero also is the number of God, which only means that this is when you were traveling to become human, this is you. Not knowing anything. This is a start of your life, Hilda. You're having a moment. Okay. You're having a moment. You said like, okay, I'm gonna start this new beginning. Oh, by the way, the sun is also at the back, which only means that you already received the guidance from your ancestors, and here you are, basically just living what they ask you to do. Okay, and then you see that how do you call this, mountains? Okay, the aspens over there, like there's snow. Those are the obstacle. So you have survived how to say this, a challenge, and now you're having a new life. Okay, for others, this is like totally a new life for today. Like I don't predict health, but you survive something health related, and you're having you're doing amazing. Now the rose that the fool is having right now here, that's about innocence through life experience, because we are born innocent, right? Yeah. Oh, we are going back to the, and the boots. I'm not gonna talk about the boots. That is not Balenciaga. Okay, that's more of Bottega Veneta. Thank you. We can never get a serious reading with you, Sal. No, I think it's Bottega. Or is it Fendi? We don't know. Okay, we have to look at the bottom, the soles of the shoes. Okay. So, Page of Wands. Okay. So the Page of Wands, you can totally observe it. If you went close up, it is the most phallic wand ever. Okay. Now the phallus is a symbol also of blocking. If you're not aware, in mysticism, if you wear a phallic symbol, which is the ding-a-ling ding-dong, the eggplant, if you don't know what a phallic is, it's supposed to block, okay, psychic attacks. I'm just being honest. You can Google it. You can find it. It is practiced, I think, in ancient Egypt. You know why? This is hilarious, okay? Because if you wear a phallic symbol, the person is going to look at you. Who wants to look at that? So it is known to shun away a person. Exactly. So put a ding-a-ling ding-dong here, an image, no one. And then it will make the person laugh. And the laughter breaks the spell. Ah, so you just thought that I'm just a tarot reader with knowledge of the stars. I have a knowledge of the esoterics also. Okay? So, now you know. No one wants to look at your ding-a-ling ding-dong, bro. Okay? So, they make it in different shapes and form. Okay? But that's from adamandeve.com. We don't sponsor that. Okay. But yeah, so innocence is here though. Okay. Now the phallus also, I'm not gonna go to psychology, but I feel like this is you. Okay. You probably, because I'm looking at the feminine energy, it's correlated on how you were raised with your dad. On how you're experiencing your life. You put your dad in a pedestal kind of way or something like that, as you grow up. But I'm not gonna go there because, of course, sometimes it's a little triggering if you have that kind of condition, okay? But I feel like how you date, if you go back, is closely related on how you grow up. You got me? Oh, who are you, Dr. Seuss, today, Sal? Okay, no, Dr. Margarita Holmes. You can Google her. She's a doctor too, okay? So, we're gonna have a different read today. Okay. Now, the Six of Swords. All right. So the staff that is being held by this person, it's color black, right? Okay. There's two kinds. This is a little darker. The Hermit has golden one. Okay. So this staff is all about moving forward in life and as hard as you can paddle. There is a lot of uncertainty because you don't know what lies ahead. And then you feel the urge right now, Hilda, the Ten of Swords, that I need to do this right now. It involves, I feel, taking a chance on life, just on life. This is not about dating. I don't sense you like dating much like that. With the Ten of Swords, there can be someone that you are currently involved, but since you guys are not talking, you're just saying here, it's like, I need to do better, and I need to make room for myself, and just keep going and keep going, keep going. So you're driven, you're motivated, okay? But you don't know what's gonna happen next. That's a Six of Swords, all right? Now, you also see here, there's either a child involved and there's another person which is in cloak. Normally, those are the people that you are in love or family that you are concerned, but you're working hard for them. Does it make sense? That no matter what, for example, in your family, you're gonna keep going and keep going, no matter what. So you're one of those, okay? Okay. Oh, and also, if you look closely, okay, the waves here, there's waves on one side and it's calm water. That's why they say this is moving towards calm water. Okay. What else do you want to know about tarot? Or the phallus? Here we go. Hello, astrology. We meet again. Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter card. So Jupiter is the karaka for a spouse, right? The spouse. But Mars also. Mars is, well, basically the desire, the passion, like that. But like what I always predict right now, you know, Jupiter going to Aquarius already. In the Nisha Nakshatra. This is finding the beat, the rhythm of the life. If you haven't watched that video from me, I'm gonna put probably the link here. Okay, so everything is coming normalized, right? Where in your chart is Jupiter is the happiness. Okay, so Jupiter is the most benefic, but sometimes we gotta be careful with Jupiter. Okay, it doesn't care. It expands too much. I mean, look at me. Okay. Been expanding. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is Jupiter is also wisdom. So when in astrology, no matter how, like for example, there's a lot of challenges. All our chart is challenges with karma. Okay. We look at what is the dignity of Jupiter. Dignity meaning how is it placed? Is it placed in a good house? What is the degree? What is aspecting Jupiter? Is it sitting with other planets? Okay, and then we look at different charts also, you know, because Jupiter is supposed to be D9, but that's Venus, but that's actually our soul, our spirituality is D9, but Venus owns that, you know, that's that chart. Okay, but with Jupiter, okay, we can look at, I believe we can, I'm not sure if we can look at D60 because that's our spirit self already. That's when we die. So we look at different charts. But if you're looking for marriage, then we gotta look at your D1, your Rashi, and then we're gonna look at your D9, which is your marriage chart, and then we have to match it with Upapada Lagna. That's also good, so we can see, you know, the spouse also. So it feels like you're looking for a husband. He's not with me. Now, you are time and time again in this lifetime. Okay, so this is from your past life already. So your past life over here, you came back now. Okay, so fate. Okay, God is Jupiter also. So decided to, okay, here you go, human. You're gonna be born. You're gonna find the person. You will experience life, Six of Swords. Okay, you're gonna be very, very creative in life, Page of Wands. That's why we also have it here, right? Create, activate your DNA. You are having what we call an awakening of sort. Now, what is awakening? Realizing really like you are just not a TikToker. You are a Snapchatter. You're realizing that your purpose in this life is not really just to have a work, not just for their family. You will have to do your own spiritual walk, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm talking about? A hermitology. That's what you're gonna go through. You've gone through that now. And after you are a hermit, okay, they're saying here now is to follow your heart. You understand me? Okay. Okay. I got people coming. No, because we are packing your stuff. So if you order the candles by tomorrow, I am packing it. Okay. How do I do all this? I don't know. Okay. No, I have my my team today. They're helping me. Okay, because after this I gotta do that. Okay. Now the Page of Swords. So all pages are messenger. Okay, they're all messenger. These are important messages being sent by the queen. Okay, so if you're familiar with you know, royalty, if there's something that needs to be conveyed, they have to send the page. Okay, so here it's showing that you are gonna get a message from your creator, which is Jupiter. Okay, which is God. So expect a message. from God with the Page of Swords. Okay? I'm pretty sure you didn't sign up for this reading like this. I know. But don't worry about it. Okay? It's my channel. Okay? So the Page of Swords is a gatherer of information, of data. That's why it's known as the stalker card. But it's actually trying to learn. You're trying to learn how to evolve. Okay, that's a Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to evolve because this fixed signs right here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio right there. That's a symbol of the eagle over here. That's a Scorpio. Okay, and then the rest are irrelevant. No, I'm kidding. Scorpio be watching these readings, okay? Of course, you have the Aquarian, you got the Leo, you got the Taurus, okay? So fixed signs, fixed karma, they're meant for us, for here, to have a specific goal. They carry very, very heavy karma from day one that they're born to the end of their lifetime, okay? So you're realizing this, that there are certain things that you have to do in your lifetime, that this is it, and this is it, and this is it. You can't change it because you're supposed to finish it, okay? And it involves a romantic partner. Okay. But actually, you're taking time out from them, right? And that's why right now, you're having a spiritual moment because less of a partner, more time for you, then more time of understanding what's your life purpose and why you're here. Okay. For others, you're from other, if you believe in that, you're from other stars. Does it make sense to you? You're one of those. Okay. There's a lot of those. Okay. The Hangman, another spiritual enlightenment card. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So with the Hangman over here, Six of Swords. Okay. So here, in traditional tarot, this is someone being caught as a traitor way, way back. When the tarot was just started. Okay. So, and then it's supposed to drop 9 coins. Okay. The 9 coins is when you get caught, you know, something fall off the person. Okay. But if you do the history, okay, but we're not here for that, okay. But Six of Swords here with the Hangman, you're doing something for everybody, okay? And now, this whole, you compromise yourself, so you're enlightened. Because once you realize that life is really not just about you, and you're not an entitled person who was born probably, you know what I mean, okay? Entitled people, Where's my order? I deserve this. No, grandmas try to survive a lot, okay, for you, okay? So don't be that entitled person, okay? The Hangman, okay? So once you're entitled, you live a life for a purpose for everyone, not just for yourself. With the Six of Swords right here, those are the people that you love, that you cared. HEALDA, you're doing amazing. I love, okay? You're living a life of what, life of purpose, okay? With meaning, your existence has meaning. Okay? You're not just doing this, okay? And then like that. I don't know why you do that, okay? The aliens were supposed to give us a secret of life, and then they saw that we're just doing TikTok. So they says like, you know what? We'll come back in 1,000 years. Thank you. I don't shade the TikTokers. They're very creative. I don't even know how they do that, okay? And why they do that, okay? 4 of Swords, and then flex the abs. Flex the... Or, and then, like, let's show the bomb. Okay. Love you guys. Okay. 4 of Swords. Okay. So, this is cool, calm, collected person, right? In front of it is the mosaic. That mosaic right there is a symbol of life. 3 of Swords up there, that is not conflict. You're already putting everything into a rest. You don't care about fights or argument. But the sword at the bottom, that's about you still being guarded. Okay? So someone really betrayed you. If I were just to go to, the basics, someone betrayed you, you're not talking to them, and you want to know if this is the person that you are here to have a soulful experience in a human body. Aha! You see that? We can do everything here. Whatever do you want to read, okay? But you have to buy something. I'm a merchandise person, okay? Spirituality is free. My services is not. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay. If I was in Alice in Wonderland, I'm definitely the Mad Hatter. Okay. Because I'm crazy. Page of Swords. See, I told you you're trying to find out if this is the person that you're supposed to be in love. Okay. So let's explain the Ace of Hearts. Different water coming out of the cups, darling. Those are the people who are supportive of you in different times of your life, who's always shared their love. Okay? Now, the Lotus over there, is actually coming out from the muddy water. Transformation from something ugly to something way much better, okay? I'm talking about your life, okay? Not aesthetics. Also, the symbol of the lotus. Did you know that the lotus has 8 leaves, if I'm not mistaken? Okay, and the lotus is actually here. They say it's partly located here in our Kundalini, which actually connects to Shiva, okay? And Shiva connects us to our soulmate. So now, if you want to connect with your soulmate, you can recite, okay, Om Namah Shivaya Namaha, a mantra, 108 times, they say. Okay, I don't know if I said that correctly, but if you Google Shiva mantra, okay, because Shiva will connect us to our past life. Now that is connected to your Dharakarka, which is your lowest degree in your how to call this, in your chart. Atma, highest, lowest degree, your past life person. Okay, Venus Atma, Jupiter Atma, and then you got Mars Dharakarka. That's your spouse. That's the person that you didn't finish a lifetime. Okay, you see that? That's the lotus right there for me. So now, God's hands over here, God is giving you, okay, a new chance, a new lifetime with this person. You catch my drift? Now, the dove is a spirit. That's a soul. Transforming, coming down to the earth, and then here you go. The Fool. So now you know you are a spirit that came here for a reason. And that reason is to follow your heart. And to buy the girl deck. Thank you. What? I'm giving you 30 minutes. At least buy something. Okay. Oh, get out of the store. Get out of the store. I'm having a lifetime of laughter with you guys. Only a few. The OGs knows me already. Okay. So if you're new, that's how I am. Okay. The Death card. Love. And I shunned the Scorpio earlier. Here we go. Okay. So 8th house energy, right? So the 8th house, it's actually a transformation of something from the spiritual realm to come here. Okay, so you as a feminine, you are what we call a transporter. Okay, because you can get a soul in the heavens, because 8th house is intimacy. Okay, so you can get a soul from the heavens. You're not getting it, but when you consummate, right, you can get the soul and then you become the carrier. Okay, a little gremlin. Like, that's so lovely. Okay, so now this is what I call, you might be pregnant. Okay, and because the Ace of Cups over here, the Ace of Cups over here is a symbol of love. Okay, come back. Okay, for others you're not pregnant, but all I know here is the the Death card over here is a transformation. The two of you are born here, Ace of Cups, to love each other. Now the consummation is the Page of Wands. That's the phallus. Okay, so you are supposed to meet, or it's gonna meet, or you already met. Okay, see? I like that. Okay. You already met your soulmate. The person that you're supposed to be here. But you need to do spiritual practices. Okay? And of course now you're gonna follow Shiva. I love that. I love that. Okay? But before you can follow Shiva, okay, you need to ask permission from Ganesh. For any remedies, mantras, you have to pay respect to Ganesh. Okay? So the Death card over here, and we have different Ganapatis. Okay? I'll explain that later on. But with the Death card over here, you will see there's the Hierophant right there. And then there's this family over here. This is Rahu Taurus right now. I mean, Rahu in Taurus. And then Ketu in Scorpio. So a lot of spiritual, okay, beginnings and endings is happening. Does it make sense? Scorpio, the 8th house of intimacy. It's an intimacy created to transform souls to human being. Okay, so you are now a human being looking for Ace of Cups, and you are gonna meet the person. The Fool, Ace of Cups, and the Follow Your Heart. Okay. Now you tell me, where was I last night? Okay. So I always travel at night. Okay. So this is what I pick up last night. Okay. You like your read today, Hilda? Okay. So make sure, okay, You follow me in the extended. I'm gonna continue this reading. We'll explore more your spiritual connection with your twin or your soulmate, your karmic. I don't know. I don't think it's a karmic contract, but you know, karmic is different for me. Okay, karmic is different. I don't explain it the same as other people that you're supposed to be scared with your karmic. You're actually supposed to embrace your karmic so that you can align yourself better in this lifetime. Does it make sense? The karmic is what is you should be loving that karmic because they're the tough to love. Easy to love, you don't learn. Hard to love, you grow. Does it make sense? If you start hating your karmic, we still need a lot of work then because you haven't forgiven them. Does it make sense? The karmic, you really need to put 100% love there. No matter what they do. I don't say like you're gonna be a wallflower and be beaten up by this person. Do you understand me? It's about healing and loving. Okay? That's why I don't do the whole, ooh, karmic, you gotta blah, blah. No. Yeah, no. Okay? But we will see, okay, what this soulful experience that you're gonna have with this person, what's gonna happen, okay, as I feel like you go deeper now to your soul contract. I love it. Love it. You know what I love? Full moon and new moon candles at eatreadlove.me. Okay? We also have singing bowls. Okay? We also have crystals. We have tarot decks. Okay? Help a HEALDA out. Okay? Because I'll be here for you. Okay? So go visit my store. Okay? I'll see you guys again. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.